Hello, Spirit Family. I have another message to bring forth to you guys from Spirit and our Star Family. I'm asking that you really open your mind and heart to receive this message because it's very, very important. If you're watching, you're more than likely supposed to be watching and was sent here to receive this message. However, what you do with the information is completely up to you. So what they're saying is that right now it is very important that we all continue to raise vibration, that we continue to expand in love source energy. And what that means is that we focus on keeping ours and the collective vibration high. And in fact, those of you who have been doing this work with me for past almost a year now are probably feeling fatigued. And what they're saying is, now is not the time to be complacent. It is not the time to question or doubt. Rather, it's the time for you to step up into your full capacity of source energy. And they remind you that we are source, that we are part of the all. And what that means is that we have every availability of energy and the capacity of love that is infinite. And for us to tap into that source so that when your physical body feels that it is not able to go, that you tap into the expansion and that you recharge and refuel yourself, but continue to move forward. That you continue to speak your prayers, chant the mantra of love. The analogy that they bring forth is when we play tug of war and we're at the very end and it's going to be one side or the other, that's when it's very important to really dig deep into your source, into your heart center. Dig deep into earth and use your roots to pull as much as you can so that the divine energy expands and really fuels you. So now is the time to really go full throttle into all you've got. So every breath that you take, as I shared in the previous message, use that breath to expand the energy within and expand and share it all the way out and around. Breathe. And every breath expand. Expand your energy. Expand your mind. Expand the love every single time. Envision, feel, know that you're able to access that because you are part of source. And I repeat it because it's important that you remember. And yes, you have free will. And so therefore you have not free will to just choose, but free will. What that means, what they're saying is you have will free. So the will is free, so it's endless. Not only is it endless, but the will is you have the will to will things into being. And that's what they want you to know and to remember, that that's the true meaning of having free will, is the access to freedom, the access to the will that you have to create. And they want you to remember that and to access that freedom, that will, and will it into being for the collective. And they also want you to know that right now it's not important for you to convince anyone because you can't. Those who want to remain in that place will remain in that place. And those who are supposed to ascend will ascend. You cannot change or help anyone that holds on to their chains. They have to be a willing participant. And the only way that that can shift for them is if we hold high vibration, and therefore then it trickles onto them. But through force, through conversation, that will not happen. And that is why it is important that we collectively stay together. And I've been repeating this over and over, and I'm hoping that you've heard this. Because the only way is that we collectively resonate this vibration as one big sonic vibration. And that's how everything shifts, one big sonic vibration. Allow it to vibrate throughout the entire nation, world, globally. From the bottom to the top and from the inside out. Expand, expand, expand that love. Continue to pray and say those mantras of love. Again, it is not the time to be complacent. Those of you who have the ability and know how to tap into that source, you are being called to action. You're being called to be part of the love, the collective love federation, the Light and Love Federation. You're being called to action. Bring that light source. Bring that light source so that all could be unveiled. We're going through the unveiling and we're in the middle of it, they're saying. Remember that you can call upon the light and the energy of Grandmother Moon, the stars, Grandfather Fire, all that brings light. Call upon that fuel and charge yourself with that, your physical body, because you already are. You already have it within you. It is time that you tap into it and expand, 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 expand. Continue your prayers. I'm hearing continue your prayers because they are more powerful than you would ever realize. Connect to each other telepathically. Tune in to each other and heighten that vibration. In fact, what I'm hearing right now as I'm delivering this message is 7 o'clock, wherever you're at, morning and evening, whichever one you can tune into. Choose to tap into collective, to the Love Federation, to the Light Federation, the galaxies, and expand that love, that energy, raise that vibration. It is important that you do that now, and you continue to do it for 12 days is what I'm hearing. Share this message. Share it, share it, share it with the rest of the Love and Light Federation. Aho.